Okay, hello. Hello, welcome back for another Astrea stream. Typical Thursday. Again, I'm uh, back from my cold that I had last week, so everything should be running as usual for the stream and for the videos. Um, this is kind of a spoiler if you're watching this on Twitch before all of my videos go up for the week. But last week, I decided not to stream Astrea because, again, I was sick. You know, my nose was all stuffed up. I could barely talk that all that well, and I couldn't really focus for that long, especially not this game, where I have to read and kind of think about my actions a lot. So I decided to record my videos for the week. I recorded 7 videos across like 3 or 4 different days. So that should be going up this week. So yeah, this is kind of a spoiler if you are watching those videos and you happen to watch this VOD before those videos. But we've been working on Sothis. What's going on here? We've been working on Sothis, and we ended up getting to Astrea's heart, actually. So, here we are. We're about to choose whether we fight Velius or Solarius. I don't really know which one we should go for. Our Sentinels are good, I think. So I think either way, we should have, I don't think that hard of a time. Hevelius kind of scares me because I feel like he can do some good work with the Sentinels. So let me try Solarius, because maybe it'll be a little bit easier. Oh, he has his own Sentinels too. Oh, wow. I didn't expect that. Alright. Yeah, here we are. If you're watching this on YouTube, then you've already seen the previous episode leading up to this, so not that big of a deal. I actually did kind of notice as well, last week I did manage to upgrade this Sentinel to level 5, but I guess that didn't save. I forgot. So I ended up just upgrading this guy up to level 4 instead of this guy up to level 5, but that's alright. I don't think it'll make that much of a difference. So yeah, I am streaming this today on Thursday, and it's been, I think, like 5 days since I recorded the last episode, so I do have to kind of refresh my brain as to what's happening here. I do remember we're relying on relief a lot for this run, and relying on this a lot as well because we only have access to one virtue. Oh, we have a new virtue actually. Did this come? Where did this come from? Is this from a black hole blessing or a star blessing? Or is it just because we're fighting Solarius? I don't know. Alright, so what can we do here? Let me start thinking about the game a little bit. You can definitely apply shield everywhere. Fine. If we were going to copy anything, we probably... Yeah, I was going to say we should probably copy the die that gave us concentration. It looks like this one also gives us some concentration, so let's go ahead and do that. Yes, thank you. Alright, so I have 0 soul heat, and not much opportunity to generate soul heat. We can play this, that's fine. We can reroll both of these. Not a good reroll at all. So we're gonna have to find a way to play these somewhere on the field. We can increase our soul heat a little bit, but it's not gonna let us get up to 10, so we can't play this turn, so that's fine. So I guess let's hit him a bunch. What does this do? At the start of each battle, or at the start of the battle, adds corrupt 3 virtue. Oh yeah, it does come from Solarius, okay. In the rightmost empty slot of your corruption meter for the rest of the battle. Purification also increases corrupted Solarius's overcorruption. Oh, interesting. When you get to 6 corruption on your meter, on my meter, apply 1 corrupted bubble to you. Whenever creatures with corrupted bubble receive 3 or more corruption at once, they receive another X corruption, then decrease corruption bubble by 1. Okay, so this might be a little tricky. Seems kind of complicated here. I see we have more corrupted bubbles here, and whatever these are. Cursed Remora. Whenever defeated, apply 1 corrupted bubble to you and apply 1 doom to corrupted Solarius. Oh, okay. Okay, so these guys can be defeated here. These Sentinels can be defeated. So it might be in our best interest to take care of them before Solarius. I don't know, I feel like this is going to be kind of a tricky fight here. So every time we play Purification, it's going to increase his overcorruption meter. But then again, we do get benefits from overcorrupting them. That's kind of interesting. And every time you get corrupted, you're going to apply Doom to yourself. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and play my corrupt actions on you. Because, well, you do have Incorruptible, which is nice, but if the overcorruption meter is going to be increased regardless, then I think I can just kind of burn all of my corrupt actions on you anyways. Excuse me. If I remember correctly, I believe our corrupt actions are going to actually deal a good amount of purification. They should deal more damage than heal. And they should also give us shields. So, you know, we'll be protected from whatever, you know, whatever he does with his die. Oh, that's right. We do have a full hand of dice as well. I remember we picked up this just before we came in here. But now we have a full hand of dice. We kind of have probably some long turns ahead of us from now on. Alright, probably don't want Affliction. We definitely don't want Self-Corrupt. But reroll those. Virtue Refreshing is nice, but we do have a mandatory Corruption Virtue, so maybe we should think about it before we play that. Hands of Time is cool. Relief is cool. Let's go ahead and put that on ourselves. Let's re-roll these actions here. Or Serenity is nice, even if, you know, we get overcorrupted a lot, or he gets overcorrupted a lot. Still nice. Trigger relief and then decrease relief by 1. Suppose we could do that. Well, we do have another chance to reroll these actually, so let's go and do that. Still getting bad rolls. The rolls, the rerolls that we've been getting in the past like 2 or 3 runs have been just horrible, man. Let's see, I think we can refresh pretty safely here. Let's go ahead and do that. Apply 1 relief for each target with Soul Heat. No, apply 1 relief to any target for each Soul Heat. Okay. In that case, let's go ahead and play this. Then we'll get the Hourglass Mastery there. I'm gonna play this on you. That's what I was hoping for there. Let's go and play this on ourselves. Play this on Solarius. Play this on ourselves to trigger relief. We'll play this on Solarius. Excuse me. Play this on ourselves. Or not on ourselves, sorry, on Solarius. Play this on Solarius. Go and play this, even though it's not going to do anything. And we can end our turn. Cool. Alright, so one Sentinel is down. Is this a refresh? Oh, we got another refresh somehow. I don't know how we got a refresh, but okay. Must be one of our star blessings. So one of the Sentinels is down. We have Corrupted Bubble. Whenever we receive more than 3 or more corruption at once, we receive extra corruption. And then this gets decreased. Okay. So I think what we could do to get rid of this, we just play this on ourselves. Actually, that might kill us. That might take us, take our life, actually. Because I'm just remembering we do take extra corruption from this. So we're going to receive 4 from this virtue. And then 3 from this, which, yeah, would actually kill us. We could apply a shield. Yeah, we can go and do that. Play this. Oh, that didn't take down the bubble. Oh, we have to take 3 or more corruption at once without shielding, huh? Okay, that might be an issue then. Interesting. Alright, that might be more of a problem than I thought. Alright. Can I play a 2 then? Maybe hold on. We copy. If we played this die twice, sorry. If we played this twice. Then we play 2 corruption on ourselves, which will equal 3 because of the star blessing. And then we'll take an extra 3, which should be 6. Which will trigger this. I was gonna say it might be good to do that to get rid of, you know, Corrupted Bubble, but if we're gonna just get another Corrupted Bubble from this, then maybe not. Yeah, I think it's best to just leave it alone then. Alright, well that's kind of interesting. We can get some shield from this. Go and do that. And play this, get some Sands of Time. Probably after, like at the end of the turn though. Probably wait a little bit for that. I'm going to re-roll these. Get some extra chances to increase soul heat for sure. Can play these for good damage. Even soul heat, we're not going to get an odd amount of soul heat, so just go and play that. We'll just continue to hit him a bunch. Man, we're getting a lot of rerolls with Sands of Time. Man. Yeah, this is going a lot more smoothly than I expected it to. Now what is this? Apply 1 affliction to an enemy, deal 10 purification to the same target X times, where X is the amount of affliction. So it'll end up being 20? 20 plus 8? Actually, no. 18 times 2, because it'll do 10 damage 2 times. So yeah, it'll be like 36. I think might actually just end the battle. Yeah, wow. Not that bad at all. Not bad at all. Whew. This is a really strong run. Alright, let's see how we do against this. I don't remember exactly what happens during the fight. I know there's 2 phases. You know, a phase after this one, but... How do we deal with you? Whenever this Astrea applies an effect to herself, she also applies the effect to other Astreas. Okay, so in this turn, you're going to get Affliction to every Astrea. You're going to give Doom to every Astrea, okay. Apply 1 Corrupted Convert to me. What does that do? Oh, excuse me. Your next drawn dice with any type of Purify actions have them changed into Corrupt actions. Okay. That's not so bad. Let's go ahead and start applying relief to ourselves. Increase Soul Heat. If we can get up to 10 Soul Heat this turn, that would be great, but I don't know if we're going to be able to do that. Let's go ahead and copy... Actually, no, this isn't a copy. This is timeless, sorry. We'll just, I don't know. Let's play this, I guess. Get a shield out of it. Go ahead and reroll these. We can discard and deal Purification, which will increase Soul Heat, so that might be a valid option for us. This will increase Soul Heat as well. Let's go ahead and play this. I think it's probably not in our best interest to discard anything, because all of these will increase Soul Heat except for this. But this gives us Sands of Time, which is probably going to come in handy later on, so I still think we should play this. Yeah, let's just go ahead and increase Soul Heat as much as we can. We have 6. And we can get up to 7, but we can't get up to 10. Alright, that's fine. Alright. Get Hourglass Mastery, like we do every other turn normally. See what we can play here. See a refresh, which probably would be very helpful. Let's see, we can get relief. Then we can Hourglass Mastery that again for extra relief. We can Hourglass Mastery this if we can manage to get a bunch of Soul Heat. Shielding is nice. Might be actually pretty helpful this turn. Seems like a lot of stuff's going to be happening. Let's see. Let's go ahead and play this and this. Just burn that. That's fine. Yeah, I'm thinking the Hourglass Mastery is probably just going to be best on relief. Let's go ahead and do that. Go ahead and refresh, and then do that again. Ooh, we got lucky that time too. Oh my goodness. Oh! Man, we're getting really bad re-rolls, but our Sands of Time is treating us really well this game too. Alright. We can definitely re-roll most of these, if not all of them. Couldn't do that. Try again. Oh, what a good roll. That was awesome. Serenity, let's go ahead and apply it on you, because you have the most health left. We'll continue focusing the middle Astrea. Let's see, area, is that area affliction? No, that's just regular affliction. Okay. Can't re-roll. We can just burn this on ourselves. In the affliction, honestly, we can probably just put that on ourselves as well. Be fine. Let's go ahead and Astral Rebound these global shields. We should be in pretty good standing here. Alright, yeah. We'll be good to go. I see a Hex die we can destroy. Let's go ahead and do that. I see Serenity we can apply to ourselves. Let's go ahead and do that. Extra rerolls. We get these rerolls as well. And we do have an opportunity to deal extra damage with this. Let's go ahead and play this. Get our soul heat up to 1. Play this. Brings us up to 2. Apply relief to us. Brings us up to 3. We can apply shield. Choose any target that has relief. Trigger its relief, then decrease by 1. Sure, but let me go ahead and... let me put Affliction on you and refresh. I'm gonna get Hourglass Mastery and then play this. Get an extra die draw, which is a Forge Purify. We can go ahead and play on you. Play this again. Kind of a bad roll there. We didn't want to hit you. Play you. Discard and deal damage. Sure. Apply X relief, where X is the amount of chanting you have plus 1, and gain 1 chanting. Alright. So what do you do? I forgot this happens whenever we destroy one of the Astreas. Collapse Astrea. Astrea transforms herself back to her previous state with half max corruption and all the effects that she had before being defeated. Okay. Other Astreas do not apply effects to this one anymore, and you get 1 overcorruption per turn. Okay. Stop targeting the middle one. Why do you keep doing that, man? Everything keeps targeting the middle one. Of course, after we defeat it. Alright. Let's go ahead and get some Sands of Time. Alright, even more Sands of Time. Oh, that's right, because we had Hourglass Mastery. I forgot. Not a bad use of it, I guess. Go ahead and play this. This will deal some good damage to you. We need to re-roll a lot of dice here. We can go and play this. And Global Shields, of course. We're getting a lot of re-rolls here. Very happy about that. Oh my goodness. Wow. Alright. Let's go ahead and re-roll all of these. Ooh, destroy another hex die. Yes, please. Copycat might be nice. Concentration is great. And copying a hex die is not. So let's go ahead and try for concentration. Or not. Get some purification we can use. Let's see. What happens if we deal corruption? How much do we apply purification to the enemy? If at all. Whenever you or a sentinel deal corruption, receive purification. Okay. Apply light shield. Overcorruption causes serenity. Okay, well I thought I thought we deal purification to the enemy based on if we deal corruption to them, but I guess not. Let's see, what can we do here? We can go ahead and burn you here. That'll be fine. We can burn you here. And just burn this on ourselves, I guess. We might take a little bit of damage this turn, but that's fine. I would have loved to see this guy get taken out, but that's fine. I think we've got it next turn. Reinforced, okay. Not so bad. Still keep targeting the middle one. Is that like a default thing? That every random attack has like a guaranteed chance to hit the middle here? Or like any collapsed Astrea? You know what I mean? Go ahead and get concentration. We can probably honestly get our soul heat up to 10. We get a refresh. What do we get refreshes from? Is it you? I saw this symbol earlier, but I didn't actually read it. No, it's not. Where do we get refreshes from? Oh, every 8 safe dice. Oh, okay. 2 Hourglass Mastery is crazy. Actually, we get 3 because of the refresh. I would say we can play this more than once, but we'd have to get our soul heat back up to 10. So we can't really do that. We can get our soul heat up to 10 though, using Hourglass Mastery probably. If we repeat this a few times, we can do that. Is that Forge, Area Purify? That's fine. I'm gonna play this. Can't reforge that. But we can re-roll it. Try that. Yep, that's what we were looking for. Gonna play this. Got 2 more chances to increase soul heat, and maybe another one if we want to sacrifice some shield or something. Which I will do, because why not? So this applies Affliction, and we get Sands of Time, and it's mandatory. Okay. Let's go ahead and put you on this Sentinel then, because that's probably the best thing we can hope for. And yeah, let's just go ahead and play our hand here, and we should be able to at least get a few soul heat, if not 10. Void Seek, we don't really need that. Yeah, I think this will take us up to 10 right here. Oh no, that doesn't count? I thought that would count. Timeless, let's go ahead and play that on you, I guess. I really thought triggering Relief would increase our soul heat, but I guess not. Looks like we didn't really need it though, so that's cool. Alright. Alright, here we go with the second phase.